Okay, folks, I was supposed to be done today, but I'm not. We just doing one more. That was the crux and the conversation of this. That was the crux in the conversation of this big speaker I heard speak the other day. And his whole message was one more. That in order, and this is not what he said, this is my spin on it. In order for us to I'm trying to do too many things at one time. In order for us to really excel and go where we need to go in life, we need to do one more. Whenever you finish with the day and you feel like you've done all you can, what would happen if you made one more phone call? What would happen if you recorded one more episode of the podcast? What would happen if you recorded one more video? As time goes on, those cumulative one mores where people stopped and normally would stop and you just went one more, they start stacking up on each other, man. They start stacking up on each other, and next thing you know, you look back and all those days of you making one more push, one more effort, do one more thing that's going to push you in the direction of your goals. You did that. It's not why I'm here today, but that was a good tangent. Hated it. Hated it. Man, who remember In Living Color? Who remember In Living Color, man? I'm old. Every time I do these things and I go back and look at myself, I always think about how I'm dating myself, man. Everybody don't remember In Living Color, Marty Mall. When Living Single and all them jams was popping. But man, Living Single, they had the two, they had Antoine Merriweather and I can't think of what the other character name was. Well, the men on film, where they was the two dudes who gave men or women, I ain't gonna jump on their pronouns, but they gave their video takes or movie takes. And they would say, hated it. When they didn't like the movie or something like that. And I give it 2 snaps and a baby doll head. Anyway, this is the spirit of your adversary. They just big old haters. They sit back with morphed out senses of gender and sexuality. And they sit back in their seat and hate on everything that you do. I see it, they hated on every single thing that you do. How you make your money, where you live, what kind of car you drive, where your kids go to school at. Right? It's just hated it. Bunch of haters, man. Ain't no joy in these people's hearts. It's only darkness behind them eyes. Ain't nobody home. Just a bunch of haters. Hated it. Everything you do, they hated it. They hated it. And let me tell you though, we all for them. Let me tell you, for us, the chosen ones. See, the chosen ones, believe it or not, we was kind of looking for a makeup test. You know, when you in school and, you know, some of us had better grades than others, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to attest my grades were never great. The teacher will bring you up to the table and you looking at that grade book and you looking across at all them times you've been bombing them tests. But what they tell you never to do, especially on the test, which is weighted higher than everything else, don't ever take a 0. Last thing you wanted to do was look across that test, look across that line, see where your name at, and see, got to the end of the quarter, and you got a couple zeros floating around where you just you ain't got nothing right there. You ain't got nothing to show for it, just a big fat 0. That mess up your grades like nothing else, man, to have a big fat 0 right there. And that's what we looking for in God. We like, God, man, give us a makeup test. Please give us a makeup test. We feel like that 0, this even hurts to say. We feel like that 0 being right there is going to ruin the school year. And we're like, God, please give us a makeup test. Please, please. Let us make that up. We made a mistake right there. And we don't want that to happen again. Can we get a makeup test? Let me go and retake that and let me at least put a number right there, even if it ain't a good number. And God is saying it ain't gonna be no makeup test. You ever had that loving teacher that was strict, but she loved you? Like, dang, Miss So-and-so, I can't get a makeup test. I love you, but nah, I might have to see you next year. You may have to take a retake. Might have to take my class over again. And you like, no. But what God is saying is, you're not going to ever be able to go back and do that over. However, be ready, be prepared to face that again. Now, I done gave you everything to pass it with flying colors. You done seen the test, you done been in the class. When it come around again, be ready, man. Because I'm not giving you no retake. You ain't going to be able to make up that time. And that's not because I don't love you. It's the fact that I do. Is why I can't let you just retake the test. You missed it. You, in your infinite wisdom, you missed it that time. That's okay. Because I'm taking you back, but you're still going to graduate. You're still going to graduate. Calm down, but I got to take you back. You might have to take that course one more time. You ever had to take a course again? See, I done had to take a course again before. I know how it feel when you felt like everything was on the line and you bombed it with your best efforts. But we took it again. And with all you knew, combined with new teaching, combined with the new syllabus, combined with a new perspective, you passed the next time. And it's something about, man, it's something about not passing and having to take it again. They give you a different hunger. 11:11, as I said, that I gotta go right now. So I missed it, man. So I gotta go. I have got to go. I gotta be doing one more thing. I gotta be pushing to the limit on some of this stuff, man. Cause this is my makeup test. And I can't this is my makeup class. I'm taking algebra 1 over. My big self. I'm in here with. See, the most embarrassing part about having to take a class over again is you be in there with people you feel like you shouldn't be around. Like, not me in here with the ninth graders, my big self. These is juveniles. Gotta take that class all over again, man. Not me with the first timers. Peace.